Hello and welcome to the Football Channel HD. Today's gaming review is FA Cup football. Number of players, you can play up to 8 players. Well, it's going to be 1 from me, initials M to the G. Oh, I didn't have a chance to put our own team in. Oh well. X will be Gillingham. Will be that, and we'll pass and get the game started. No, we're going to start from the first round, from the very beginning, and Gillingham already at the hat, and we will be playing the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Kettering home to Walsall. Sutton United go to Somerset Park. Yeovil play at the Old Slope against, well, I've got Aldershot. Preston or Worcestershire, who actually beat Liverpool in the 50s in the FA Cup. Brentford will take on Cardiff. Tranmere v Chester. Crewe, famous for a railway station that everybody passes through the place, will take on Darton, also famous for trains. York, Peterborough, Lincoln Orient, Runcorn, Wrexham, Plymouth, Altrincham, Blackpool, Bangor in Wales, Southend versus Bolton. Chesterfield will take on Wickham at Saltergate. Barnet, Bournemouth. Mansfield, I've got Derby County. I've been given Telford. We'll play Doncaster. Port Vale take on Reading. Bristol City will play Northampton Town. Wigan Athletic at home to Rochdale. Halifax Town will play Boston. Merthyr Tydfil will take on Stafford Rangers or Stafford Rangers. Notts County take on Bristol Rovers. Burnley will take on Maidstone. Stockport County will take on Scarborough. Colchester United will play Hartlepool. Bath City will play Rotherham United. Scunthorpe will play Swansea. Bury will play Swindon Town. Bishop Auckland will take on Torquay. Brighton Spartans will take on Chelmsford City. Hereford will play Whitby. Cheltenham will take on Cambridge. Dartford, that's another one of my teams, will take on Exeter. Enfield will take on Burton Albany. Gainsborough Trinity will play Gateshead. Northwich Victoria will play Nuneaton at the Drillfields. Tooting and Mitcham will play Walthamstow Avenue in the London Derby, and Wealdstone will play whichever team I didn't see. Anyway, on with the game. So we got defence, balance, attack. No, there's no football to be played. We'll go all attack. And where were Gillingham? And we'll go all out attack against Mansfield, as that is a derby. Same with Telford. Okay, where's my last team? Gillingham. Oh, you've also got Dartford. There isn't much sound in this game. I'm sure I picked Gillingham, didn't I? Oh well. Let's speed this up. Will Gillingham get past the first round of the Cup? Looks like they won't. Aldershot are 1-0 down at Yeovil. Keep on going. Go all the way to the end. How many replays? That's the end. And Gillingham have gone out in the first round. Aldershot have said night. Any big cup shocks? The battle of the famous railway towns, Crewe and Darlington, hit 3-3. Tranmere 2, Chester 2. That's also kind of a derby. And where's our other teams? Derby have beaten Mansfield Telford have to replay Doncaster at Bellevue. Burnley annihilated Maidstone 5-1. Dartford drew 1-0 with Exeter. And that means we go to the replays. So, only one team through so far. We'll go out all attack at the Bellevue. Yeah, plenty of news flashes for some reason. We can't skip them. Dartford can go at all attack then at St James's Park. We'll skip. Yep. Hopefully everybody will go through and we'll be through to the second round. Time flies by at half time. It's Telford 3-2 and Dartford 3-1 down. Not looking good. Weymouth and Wildstone are going for another replay by the looks of it. As the time ticks down, no draws there. Dartford have gone. Telford and Doncaster must replay along with Darlington and Crewe. Oh well, let's. Oh, York and Peterborough also decided to have another go at it. We'll try all out attack and hopefully Telford can get through. Speed up, quick. Are we winning at half time? Yes. And no replays. Past the hour mark. We're still winning. 10 minutes to go. Could be a possible draw between York and Peterborough. Yep, and Darlington Crew. No, we're off to the second round. We've got two teams in. So let's see who we will be facing. The F.A Cup draw, round 2. So Telford are on their way to Crewe. Blind Spartans take on the Oval. Newport Blackpool. Weymouth at home to Bolton. Reading take on Bournemouth. Bristol City will play Burnley. Stockport County and Bury is kind of a Manchester derby. Derby County are at home to Cambridge at the baseball ground. Boston take on Cardiff. Lincoln will play Chester. Stafford Rangers will play Chesterfield. Rotherham United will take on Notts County. Colchester United will take on Plymouth. Wrexham will play Swansea. Preston will take on Torquay at Deepdale. Exeter, who knocked my team out, will play York. Walsall will play Enfield. Hereford will play Walthamstow Avenue. Gateshead will play Wigan Athletic. And Wolves, I think that was Hereford. So let's go all out attack against the Railway Men. And see if we can get through to the third round of the F.A Cup. As all the teams are going through, let's speed through this. The all important draw, will it be next or will we have replays? This is a time when a replay meant another replay on another replay if the teams couldn't be settled after 90 minutes. And how we done? Derby are through and Telford I'm loving those replays. How many? Oof, we'll go all out attack against Crew. F.A disciplinary committee finds the club for crowd misbehaving. This team has been invited to Uganda for a friendly. The chairman is found to have made a business trip. Yep, every news flash has been seen. The club mascot changes alliance. The FA announced that the ground is to be used for an under-21 international. The program editor is away on holiday. The goal nets are stolen on the eve of the match. Thieves. Every single news flash is popping up. That's a few of the low points of the game. Otherwise, I think this game's pretty much fun. Can Telford make it to the third round of the FA Cup? Will we have more replays? We'll just go straight through it. We're nearly there. And Telford are beating Crew. That could all change. And we have another replay between Bournemouth and Reading. Just check are there any more results. Nope, just one replay. And hopefully Reading and Bournemouth can settle it. We don't need a fourth match or a third replay. So far it's Reading 0, Bournemouth 0. Then I'll explain how the third round works. As you can see, this game picks the teams for it in the third round. MG will pop up against any first division or second division team that I've been given by the game automatically. I could have picked those a big team before I started this game, but I thought it'd be more exciting to see who I will get in the third round of the FA Cup. Will I get some good sides? Well, let's go to the all-important draw for the third round of the FA Cup. So who will we get? Telford straight at the bag, home against Oxford. We have not got Preston or Plymouth. Bradford City have got Oldham. Stoke at the Victoria Ground will play Portsmouth. Coventry at Highfield Road will play Yeovil. We have been given Arsenal, who will play Aston Villa. QPR will play Barnsley. I've been given Birmingham City, who will play Blackburn. Wimbledon, the Crazy Gang will play Blackpool. Grimsby will play Bolton. I'll be given Brighton and Hove Albany. They will play Sunderland. Sheffield United will play Walsall. Bristol City at home to Bury. Cardiff will play Carlisle, and that's another one of my teams. Tottenham will play Charlton in the London Derby. Crystal Palace will play Sheffield Wednesday. Chelsea will play Watford. Notts County at home to Wrexham. Chesterfield will play Derby County in a derby. Wolves will play Everton. That's another one of my teams. Hereford will play West Brom. Exeter will play West Ham at St James's Park. Southampton will play Fulham at the Dell. Leicester will play Huddersfield. Hull will play Ipswich. Wigan will take on Leeds United. Lincoln will play Liverpool. Luton, another one of our teams, will play Man City. Manchester United will play Middlesbrough. Millwall will play Newcastle. Shrewsbury will play Norwich. Nottingham Forest will play Reading. Right, let's go all out attack for Telford. Go all out attack for the Arsenal. All out attack for Birmingham. We've already done that for Brighton and Birmingham. play defensive since it's away for Carlisle. Derby should know what he's getting rid of Chesterfield. Same as Everton taking up 4th Division Wolves at the time. Man City, well, they weren't the best of teams then, so I'm going to go all out attack. And that should be about it. So let's see how many teams I can get through. We'll speed through the 3rd round, see if we can see any massive shocks like Yeovil winning at Coventry. Remember in '89 when Sutton beat Coventry, that was a massive shocker. Any massive shocks? Arsenal 2-0 up, Birmingham 1-0 up against Blackburn. So far so good. No shocks, and can Telford pull the biggest shock off? They've got to draw, so they go back to the Manor Ground. Arsenal 3, Birmingham through. Brighton have knocked out Sunderland. No real big shocks. Nothing whatsoever. Chelsea 2, Watford 2. Derby beat Chesterfield, and Everton won 2-1 at 4th Division Wolves. Luton drew 2-0 with Man City at Kenilworth Road. There don't seem to be any cup shocks whatsoever, unless you can count Shrewsbury in the 2nd Division beating Norwich of the 1st Division. So that means we go to the draw. Right, the replays, we shall go all out attack. Don't want that. Try all out attack at Main Road, the old ground for Man City. So only 4 replays. So can we get 2 more teams into the draw for the 4th round? 2 more bowls in the hat for the next round. Let's see what's going to happen. We've lost Luton and we've lost Telford. Wimbledon have gone, and Watford and Chelsea have to go back to Stamford Bridge for their 2nd replay. Right, will there be another replay? Can Chelsea and Watford be separated? Nope, 2-0 to Chelsea. And the timer's going down, and it's still Chelsea. Still Chelsea. Will Watford turn this around? No, they won't. Came close. Quit, and now it's time for the draw for the 4th round of the FA Cup. We've got Newcastle will play Derby County. Oh, come on, that's a bit unfair. Arsenal take on Everton, so 2 of my initials will have to face each other. Sheffield United have got Liverpool. Brighton have got an impossible task of beating Nottingham Forest. West Brom Oxford. Grimsby will play Birmingham. Blackpool will play West Ham. Sheffield Wednesday will play Bradford City. Cardiff will play Bristol City. Chelsea will play Coventry. Preston North End will play Ipswich. Leeds United Leicester. Man City Man United, so the Manchester Derby. QPR will take on Shrewsbury. Notts County Southampton. Stoke City will play Tottenham. Right, we're going to give Derby all out attack. Arsenal can go all out attack. And we've got all out attack for Everton, make it interesting. See, Brighton cause a shock. Birmingham shouldn't have too much problems with Grimsby. So can Arsenal get rid of Everton? Or will Everton get rid of Arsenal? So we get to change the tactics. We're going to get 2-2. It's a good game at the Highbury. And we've got Brighton 1-up against Forest. And Birmingham 1-up against Grimsby. So who's going to win out? Arsenal, Everton? Will they be going to Goodison Park in midweek? And Brighton are still beating Nottingham Forest. Could be a massive shock. And Brighton are still in it. They got rid of Forest. Birmingham beat Grimsby. Arsenal and Everton have to replay. And Derby will have to replay at the baseball ground against Newcastle. So quit. We'll stick to all attack. Makes it more exciting. Okay, we're going to do all out attack. And then just wait for this to disappear. Man United v Man City are still going for it. Who's winning? It's 2-0 to Everton. Derby County are winning. We'll stick with the tactics. All our attack somehow seems to work. West Ham are beating Blackpool. Cardiff winning the 7 bridge contest with Bristol City, and Man City 1-up at Old Trafford. Let's go quickly into it. It's 2-1. Looks like Derby are through. Derby are through. Everton are through. Arsenal have gone. West Ham got rid of Blackpool. Bristol City got rid of Cardiff, and Man United are into the 5th round. So now it is time for the 5th round draw. Here is the draw for the 5th round of the FA Cup, and Birmingham have Tottenham at St Andrews. Brighton of Albany will go to Loftus Road. Derby at home against Bristol City. Chelsea will play Everton. Sheffield Wednesday will play Ipswich. Leeds United Southampton. Liverpool will play Man United at Anfield. West Brom will play West Ham. We're going to go all out attack against Tottenham. Can Brighton cause another shot, can beat QPR. Derby should be able to beat Bristol City. I think Everton can get rid of Chelsea. And managers question time. A good and experienced player who is now on the decline is due for a testimonial match next season. Do you 1. Give him a free transfer, 2. Offer him a single year contract and agree to give him a testimonial, or 3. Offer him a new contract on condition that he doesn't receive a testimonial? He's on the decline, you give him a free transfer. Right, let's see how many teams we can get through. We've got 4. Get it half time. Tottenham are winning. Brighton are losing. Everton are doing 0-0. Oh dear. Oh, we'll stick with all attack. We know Birmingham can turn it around. Brighton are in trouble. No, Derby are the only ones winning. Nothing happening at the bridge. Liverpool beating Manchester United. All the way to the end now. And how many teams have we got left? We've still got Birmingham, Brighton have gone, Derby are through, and Everton are through. So we've lost another team, but we've got maybe another one in the quarterfinal. Not bad for Derby at the time, they were in the second division. And Liverpool and Man United have to replay. So we've got 2 replays. Do quit. Tottenham, Birmingham. Can Birmingham pull off this shock? Man United v Liverpool and Tottenham v Birmingham. 2 will disappear. Yeah, we could go to more replays. Who knows? No, 2-0 to Spurs. And it's 1-0 at Old Trafford. It looks like it's going to be Birmingham and Liverpool going out. Yep. Well, another team has disappeared, but now it is time for the draw for the quarterfinals of the F.A Cup. Who are Everton going to get? Man United will play Derby County. Everton are at home to Queen's Park Rangers. West Bromwich Albany will play Sheffield Wednesday, and Southampton will play Tottenham Hotspur. So we're going to go all out attack, and we've got 2 teams left. Oh, another question. An opposing player has been sent off as a result of an instance which has been provoked by a player from your own team. Do you 1. Insist that your player attends a disciplinary hearing to give evidence on behalf of the player concerned? 2. Pretend that nothing has happened? Or 3. Tell everyone that you agree with the decision? You can always leave it in the comments below. Right, here we go. I think it's now every 15 minutes. Right, we get a 1-1. It's not bad. You get 3 chances to change your tactics. Then we go to half time. Can Derby pull off a massive shock? Everton not having much problem with QPR. And Spurs are still winning. So we'll have a keep the tactics and have a substitution. Techniques and a substitution. Right, see if everyone's going to go through. Are we going to have any replays? Derby have gone, Everton are through, West Brom do it for Wednesday, and Southampton and Tottenham will have to replay. So on to the replays. Yep. Right. Who's going to be playing in the semi-final along with Everton and Manchester United? Half time is approaching, and it's Tottenham and Sheffield Wednesday in the semi-final. Somehow Southampton have come back from 2-0 down out White Hart Lane. And now for some substitutions. And let's get to the end. Who's going through? And Tottenham and Southampton decided to go back to the Dell for another replay, but Sheffield Wednesday are through. We shall get to the semi-finals eventually. It's now Southampton 1-0 up, 3-0 up. Yeah. The only thing modern about this game you could say, well, better not say, Tottenham are starting to come back. 3-1 to Southampton, but can Tottenham come back? 4-3. So the only thing that's modern about this game is you're not going to win the cup with Tottenham. As you can see, Tottenham just can't win trophies, not even on the Commodore 64. Anyway, off to the semi-finals. Quick. Who will Everton get? Oh dear. And Southampton will play Sheffield Wednesday. We'll go all out attack. A star player is sent off for dissent. The club have strict rules on discipline. Do you 1. Fine him heavily, 2. Give him a warning, or 3. Ignore the matter? A star player asks for a transfer just before the cup match. Do you 1. See him immediately to discuss him or to dissuade him, 2. Drop him, or 3. Put him on the transfer list but keep him in the team? Right, let's see if Everton can do the business. Looking good, 1-0 up. Can Everton get to the cup final? Are we going to have a team in the cup final? 2-0 to the Evertonians. Over the 60 minutes now. 3-0. There's no way we could lose this 4-3. Are Everton in the final? Are we in the cup final? We are. 5-3. It was a belter at Villa Park. Well, I suppose Sheffield Wednesday can't play Hillsborough in the semi-final. We'll say Sheffield Wednesday played at, let me think of a ground. Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday. Can't think of a ground. White Hart Lane or Highbury. Anyway, got to do that replay anyway. Sheffield Wednesday and Southampton will now play at Villa Park for the replay. Will there be a need for a second replay in this FA Cup semi-final? It's Southampton, FA Cup winners in 1976, beating Manchester United 1-0 whilst in the second division. The last team to win it as a second division team were West Ham in 1980, beating Arsenal 1-0 with a goal from Trevor Brooking. And this should be it. Hopefully it won't go to a draw. So it will be Everton v Southampton in the final at Wembley Stadium. We'll quit that. What a beautiful tune. The weather is very wet, so the pitch is going to be slippery. Going to be a lot of holes in the pitch. Going to be very moist pitch, so wear the right studs, or there'll be a few hamstrings pulled. All out attack. Right, the final questions. The team captain is spotted talking to a notorious national ticket tout prior to the club's appearance in a cup final. Number 1, tell him that his ticket allocation has been cancelled, so he can't cash in. 2, pretend that you saw nothing and say nothing to him about the matter. Or 3, call him into your office, ask him for half the profits he's making on the sale of his tickets. Man, did you catch him or not? That should have been the fourth answer. Okay, a brilliant young striker is recovering from a broken leg, but the medical staff say it's not good. Do you release him on his contract is up, offer him another one, a year contract, and hope that the medical opinions are wrong, or send him to another specialist for a second opinion before making your decision? Who cares? Oh, the final question. The club is in a danger of relegation and has also reached the cup final. Number one, pick your reserve team for the cup. Absolutely not. Select your strongest team. 2, and 3rd, omit anyone who is fittest for Wembley, might be jeopardising by playing the league match. Okay, we can't speed through. So the ball control is being spoilt by the sudden gust of wind. Somebody has farted in the crowd. 10 minutes gone. Oh my word, Southampton are winning. Can Everton? Well, it's an early goal. Plenty of time for Everton to get an equaliser. Okay, we're 1-0 down. We'll stick with the tactics of all-out attack. There has been a long stoppage for a streaker to be caught. And Everton have scored an equaliser. The ball bounced off the streaker and went in the goal. They've gone up to half time, 1-1 in the FA Cup final. Looks like it's going to be Everton's season. We'll stick with the tactics. 2-1 to the Evertonians. Our players are beginning to look tired on the heavy turf. It's not a bad game. Better with more players. But it looks like I'm going to win the FA Cup with Everton. As the time ticks down, the final tactics 2-1. I'm also bringing a substitution. And I think Southampton will do the same. Can Everton hold out? Both teams are playing the ball wide to avoid the mud pool in the centre of the field. Don't think Wembley's ever been that bad in my time. The last 10 minutes of the game, and Everton 4, Southampton 2. That was quick. But it looks like Everton have done enough to win the FA Cup. Just seconds remaining, and Everton have won the cup. Well, there you go. The FA Cup on the Commodore 64. Great game, superb game, definitely worth playing. If you can find 8 players to play with, excellent. I could do this as a stream. I mean, how hard is it for people to put their teams in the chat and all that? Anyway, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching my video. Comment, like, subscribe and all that stuff. I'll say thank you very much and goodbye.